Hey guys, NWG Cuban Jew here. I just wanted to show you this little prototype I put together this afternoon of the NWG server info screen. And what this is a completely standalone item, and it connects to the Wi-Fi network at home using this Wi-Fi chip, which also acts as a microcontroller, which I've custom flashed some firmware. And it displays the current server information. For example, shows you conquest, gives you the game type, the map name, tells you the amount of players in there, 46 out of 64. It'll also tell you however many are in queue to join. Below that, you've got the score: Team 1, 542 points, Team 2, 167. And this shows you the max tickets, 2,400. So it looks like there's pro-con glitch again. And then at the very bottom, you see the round time, and the refresh rate is completely adjustable. Right now I have a little rotary encoder here. I'm not going to use that in the final product or the final design because you'll be able to access all the settings through your web browser. And in the end, I've got another microcontroller here. I've only got that here to get things quickly up to speed. Took some shortcuts. In the end, I won't need this. I'll be able to wire all the connections and handle all the protocol for running the display off of this microcontroller itself. Overall, under $10 for parts. The ESP8266 Wi-Fi module you can find for under $5. Got a 5 volt to 3.3 volt power supply, buck boost converter, $2 if that. Got some basic capacitors for filtering, and then this OLED monochrome display you could probably get for about $6. All these parts I had laying around. In the end, I'm going to make the display more fancy. It'll have more GUI elements, such as like instead of just raw text, I'll add some visual elements to it. And then just want to show you this little Easter egg that I plan on adding to it. And you all know how much I love my Siege of Shanghai. And I've always wanted to be able to know when Siege of Shanghai has come up in the server if I'm not there. And so when this detects that Siege of Shanghai is currently up, I'm going to hear this wonderful melody. And this is all pretty bare bones here. Eventually, the form factor will be much smaller. So bear with me for a second. Hold on, I gotta remember how the wiring was. That was the ground, so this must be 5 volts. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, here we go. And I'm just going to simulate, imagine that Siege is playing, I'm just going to force that condition to be true. And we'll see if anyone can recognize this song here. Alright, so you get the point. But the main idea for this was to have this be completely standalone, meaning I don't need any computer running for this to work. And I was able to get that using the ultra cost ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. So I put this together in just one afternoon. Got a lot of improvements I want to do for optimization. Like I said, I can shrink down the number of parts I really need to, at a minimum, to get this working. But I'll keep you guys updated.